Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by how I sound and how I look, I've been sick for 2 days. I got sick yesterday, and today got worse. But for that reason, I'm not gonna have a dating chronicles full on because I don't feel good enough to edit a whole video. But I also didn't want to leave you guys without a video, because I like to think I'm a man of my word most of the time. And yeah, so I thought, why don't we do something different? The World Cup is coming to an end soon. So I was like, oh yeah, why don't I share my bracket of who I thought was gonna go through and make you guys laugh or cry with me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then after that, I have a quick dating chronicles that I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, I wanted to do that because it doesn't require as much editing, and I could give you guys a video. So yeah, let me find my bracket real quick. All right, so as many of you guys know, I don't know how to edit, so I'm not gonna put the. I'm just gonna say what I thought how the groups were gonna end, and then I'll tell you guys the matchups, and then I'll tell you guys, or you guys know what actually happened. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I predicted before the tournament started. So in the first round of 16, I had Netherlands versus USA. Surprisingly, that one did happen. And I think I'm just going to go from this side down and then this side down. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go this side of the bracket all the way into the finalist. And then I'm going to go from this side of the bracket all the way to the finalist. So that way you don't get confused. Or, actually, I think I'll read A1 versus B2 and then B1. Yeah. So I had the Netherlands versus USA. I had England versus Ecuador. And then out of those two, I had Netherlands winning and then England winning. So I got the winners right. I didn't get the whole matchups right. So then for the next one, I had Argentina versus Denmark. I had Denmark getting second place because I was like, yo, Denmark's pretty strong, I thought they were going to be the dark horses of the tournament, but I guess they weren't. Also, for this tournament, as you can tell, I'm supporting France. I've been supporting them since 2016, since they lost the Euros versus Portugal, basically. Yeah, 2016, and pretty much I called that they were gonna win it in 2018, way like a year before. I think it was a year and a half. I was like, I woke up one day and I texted my best friend. I was like, yo, France are winning the World Cup next year. Lock it in. And they did. And then my best friend was like, yo, that's crazy how you predicted. And I was like, I know ball. Well, clearly I don't because my prediction. Anyways, back to the predictions. So in the other game, I had France versus Poland. I got that one right. So for the winners, I had Argentina, which I also got right, and France, which I also got right. So far, the winners, I've gotten them right. Oh, this one. So for this one, I had Spain going first and Canada going second. So I had Spain and Germany going through. Spain in first, Germany in second. Clearly, we all know that Japan went first and Spain went second. So that's where the whole bracket messes up. Anyway, sorry about that. So in my bracket, I had Spain versus Canada in one game and Belgium versus Germany. So funny enough, I picked Belgium and Canada, two countries that didn't even make past the group stages, which is kind of ironic how I said I knew ball, but anyways, that's besides the point. So I had for that game, I had Spain winning and Germany winning, and yeah, that whole key is off. So after that, I had Brazil and Portugal. Brazil going first and Portugal finishing second. And Uruguay versus Serbia. So you might be thinking, Chris, you don't know ball at all, considering your bracket's all messed up. I went with pre-tournament form and squads, thinking, so my thought was, yo, Uruguay beat Portugal last World Cup, and Uruguay was looking pretty good. You know, they had Fede Valverde, Suarez. They had pretty good players. So I was like, yo, there's no way they lose this group. And they didn't even make it. So, in my defense, it is what it is. So, now for the quarterfinals, I had Netherlands versus Argentina, which did end up happening. I had Argentina winning. Watch. Oops. Let me zoom in real quick. I don't want to spoil the rest of the bracket. There you go. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. Netherlands. Oh, it's backwards, but Netherlands, Argentina, and Argentina winning. Oh, I already gave away the winner. Damn it. All right, anyways. And then for the other quarterfinals from that same side, I had Spain versus Brazil. I had Brazil winning. Because, you know, Brazil's pretty good. They're not Ronaldinho and Kaká good, but they're pretty good. And, yeah. Also, I'm recording this the day of the quarterfinals where Croatia beat Brazil and Spain or Argentina beat the Netherlands. There you go. So it's kind of, I'm also giving my predictions for tomorrow. And that's going to be after I finish my bracket. So, with that being said, I have one semifinal done, which is Argentina and Brazil. So now the quarterfinals for the other side, England, France. Coincidentally, they are playing tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. And honestly, they're two pretty good teams. And I got France winning, to be honest. I don't see how England can stop Mbappe. And this is going up before the game, so I'm not going to have a chance to. And I'm not going to take it down because this is my prediction. I think it's going to be 3-1 France. Because England's really focusing on Mbappe, but you're leaving Dembele and Giroud out of it. So, yeah, I think France is going to win 3-1. It's going to be a close game. I think it's game of the tournament. No, I'm not even going to lie. So, I already gave my prediction there. And that's what I also predicted, that France was going to go through. And then for my other quarterfinals was Germany-Uruguay. Neither of them made it past the group stages. But I had Germany making it to the semifinals. So with that being said, semifinal time. Argentina versus Brazil. I had Argentina making it to the final. And they are in the semifinals, so technically that side of the bracket is still correct. And then for the other semifinal, I had France-Germany. I have France winning, making it to the final once again. And, you know, I hear all this about FIFA and their script writers and whatever. And, okay, it kind of makes sense. So, yeah, at the final, I had Argentina-France. And for the third place, Brazil-Germany. I had Brazil getting third place and Argentina winning it all. Yes, you might be thinking, Chris, you support France. Why are you thinking Argentina's going to win it all? Because I want Messi to win, you know? Because for me, Messi's the greatest player of all time. I don't care. You could argue Ronaldo this, Ronaldo that. Messi's the best player of all time. You just can't. There's no one that's ever played like him. There's no one that will play like him. There's no one that you can even compare. So, yeah. With that being said, I hope they beat Croatia. It's going to be a good game. Today's game was pretty good. I'll put up a picture. Well, no. I had a heartbeat of 178 when they went to penalties, and I was like, I'm about to have a heart attack because of these damn players. But yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys my prediction for the rest of the tournament. So considering one semifinal was played today, or quarterfinals, we have Argentina-Croatia. And then on the other side, it's still quarterfinals, which is France, England, and Morocco, Portugal. Morocco's a team that no one expected. I didn't expect them to make it that far. And Portugal's playing pretty good. And I don't know how it's going to be. So for England, France, I got France winning it. Like I said, I got 3-1. I think 3-1, but I'm not going to say by who, because I'm not trying to get flamed already. I'm probably already gonna get made fun of for my predictions, but anyway. And then I got Morocco, Portugal. That's gonna be a good game. It all depends on the lineups, but not gonna lie, I think Portugal's gonna. It's gonna be 1-0 Portugal. I just how I feel it. Hey, no, Ronaldo's not gonna score. I think Bruno Fernandes is gonna score. So now that makes it to the semifinals: Argentina, Croatia, France, Portugal. So I think Argentina's gonna win. I'm not gonna say a score because I don't know. I don't know. I just think Argentina's gonna win. Being Messi's last World Cup, I think they're gonna take it home. So yeah, I got Argentina going to the final, and between France, Portugal, like my mind's telling me Portugal, because bro, Argentina, Portugal, Messi, Ronaldo in the final. One of them finally gonna win a World Cup. But my heart's telling me France. It's because this France is just. I'm not saying this from a fan point of view. I'm saying this from a fan point of view, or a soccer fan point of view. They're playing incredible with all the injuries and everything. And Mbappe's just Mbappe. But yeah, I got Argentina, France in the final, and Croatia, Portugal in the third place. I think Portugal's taking third place, and then I got Argentina winning it. Yeah, I know I support France, but man, it's Messi's year, and the way he's been playing too. So yeah, I'm gonna have a brief cut, and then I'm gonna do the dating chronicles or the story. I thought it was pretty fun. So it's gonna be a quick story because the videos are already pretty long. Anyways, so this takes place on Bumble. Funny enough, no, I wasn't. It's not because I applied there. It's not because I want to work for them or anything, or they might see this video. But yeah, it was on Bumble. I was swiping. So I'm not gonna say ugly girl because she was pretty. So me saying that she was ugly would be hypocritical just because she rejected me. So I saw her. I was like, oh, yo, she's pretty. And she had one of her social medias on her bio. So I went on it, and she was like, oh, message me if we don't match or whatever. Something like that. I forgot. So I added her. And I forgot about it. It was like 2 or 3 hours went by. Or more like 4. Because I took a nap. I woke up, and it was like, oh, this person added you back. And right after, it was like, oh, sent you a message. And I was like, oh, damn. All right. So she was like, hello? Question mark. And I was like, yo. I was like, I'll be straightforward. Because I was like, should I drop a pickup line? Because I was like, I could drop a pickup line, but statistically speaking, pickup lines don't usually work. So I was like, you know what? I'll just be straightforward, honest, and let's see how it goes. So I was like, yo, I saw you on Bumble. I thought you were really pretty and just wanted to see what's up. So she was like, oh, thanks. And she hit me with the, what do you look like? Oh, that was a bad snap. There you go. That sent me back to 2020. Because for those of you that don't know, that's how the dating chronicle started. So I sent her a picture. A minute went by, and then I was blocked. That's essentially how the dating chronicle started. So I thought it was a funny story to add on to the end because I was like, yo, this is pretty funny. And yeah, I sent her a picture. She blocked me, and I was like, damn, that low-key hurt my ego. Because I'm not that bad looking. You know, like, I understand I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo, but I'm also okay. Like, I give myself a 7 out of 10, you know? Like, I'm tall. What else could you want? But yeah, just wanted to do this quick video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys laughed. Hope you guys enjoyed the World Cup predictions. You probably didn't, to be honest. But I just wanted to get my 2 cents in. Talking about 2 cents in. This next dating chronicle, I have a pickup line with that. But besides the point. Just want to get my World Cup predictions in, considering the World Cup is still here and it won't be here for another. Well, it will be here in the United States in a couple of years, but I just want to get my predictions in during the World Cup season. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with the Dating Chronicles. If I'm feeling better. I should be. I should be better by at least tomorrow. But yeah. Don't forget to follow my... I'm going to have my link tree in the bottom. And yeah. I'll see you guys next week. Also, feel free to give me suggestions on what I should record about or stories. Give me topics about stories and I'll talk about them. Because I got stories about everything. Literally. Except doing the deed. I don't get game like that, but you get the point. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.